tails like fire, whiskered catfish, their movements inspire. Drifting bubbles, a mesmerizing dance, lost in the moment, given a chance. Aquarium thoughts, they drift and they sway like the gentle current at the end of the day. Serene angelfish gliding with grace, a world of wonder in a watery space. The hum of the filter, a constant refrain, a symphony of life, washing away the strain. Worries dissolve in the calming blue. Aquarium magic, just for me and you. Aquarium thoughts, they drift and they sway like the gentle current at the end of the day. Emerald corridor sifting the sand, a miniature.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Tonight it's just going to be just a hangout. I just have some testing to do. Basically, right now I'm just setting up basically changing up the way I'm doing live streams. Before I used to sit at a table, and now I'm sitting on a bucket right in front of my tanks right here. I figure, might as well show them off more when I'm doing these lives, and I have a few other things to test out to see if things work. Let's see if this one thing works, but we'll see how it goes. I just don't know if it's gonna work or. And apparently that decides not to work. I don't think that came up. Let's see here. Let me see why it's doing that. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing some testing here, and oh, I know. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, I think I figured out why I was having issues with that. And basically, when I change things, when I disconnect things, it acts funny. So if I do it this way, it'll probably work this time. Yeah, we'll see.
Dave's aquarium thoughts said, yes, it works, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that worked. I didn't. Yeah. I know. But anyways, how's everything going out there? I don't know if anyone's here or not. I think everyone might be over at Jeff Kane's live stream. I guess he has some rams laying eggs and some Corridoras. Let me see if it knows how to say Corridoras.
Dave's aquarium thoughts said Corridoras are laying eggs.
Yeah, everything seems to appear to be working. It's just a matter of just seeing how things go, future things work. So I'm right on track to where I need to be. So yeah, I'm exactly where things need to be. Yeah, let's see here. Let me see what other things I need to test out. Let's see here. I'm not quite sure if everything's going to work or not. I don't know if that does anything, but I guess I will find out. Apparently that doesn't do anything. Let's see here. Is it? You see, is it cap sensitive maybe? Yeah, maybe that's not working. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I've set up some things and I don't know what I set it up for. But yeah, let me see. Actions. Let's see here. Yeah, see if I think I have this one command in here. Let me see if it works or not. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if these commands are going to work or not, but I'm just testing them out. Yeah, I don't think these commands are working. I don't know why not, but that's a matter of just figuring things out here. Hello, Fish Fam Link. I don't know if you're an actual person or just a bot hiding behind an account. I'm trying to get my bot to work on here, but apparently it's not working well. Yeah, this is just late night hangout thing, where basically I'm here, just testing things out, seeing how things go, see if my software that I'm using works or not. I don't know if anyone's in here, but if you look at the top of the water, there is a fish hiding up there, which is a African butterfly fish. I know you could all see the cardinal tetra swimming around there. But yeah, I have the African butterfly fish, which is just kind of not laying, but just floating up top of there. Just kind of waiting for an insect to land there and try to snatch it. Um, if I knew someone in here, I'd probably throw them some food, because I've yet to actually feed them yet. But yeah, let me see. I don't know if I can point them out or not without screwing with the camera angle. Let's see. Let's see here. Nope, wrong way. Nope, wrong way. Go this way. Right in front of where my finger is, right there. You can kind of see the. I want to see. Is it the pectoral fin? I think it might be the pectoral fin. Right, right, right there. You can hopefully make it out. They're pretty good at camouflaging and just kind of sitting there still without making any movements. I do need to get some more floating plants for that tank because basically African butterfly fish do like to use that for cover. Helps protect them from the lights. Let me see here. But that is the African butterfly fish. Let's see, let me turn that one off. That's more of a tank view for you guys. While I figure things out. I do have cardinal tetras in here. I have some corydoras, and there's a couple endlers in there somewhere as well. I do plan on putting more plants in here, primarily to. I'm going to look for some good floating ones that are not going to be overwhelming, like duckweed and so forth like that, and probably more plants in the sides as well. I do kind of want to leave the center a little bit free. That way, I do have room to remove the sponge filter on the intake on my hang on the back. That way I could actually clean it out easier. Sorry, I need to get a drink of water here. Hello, Aquaria Life. How's it going tonight? I'm just kind of just doing a late night Thursday night stream, just like I used to do. Just kind of testing things out on my streaming system. That way, when I have my primary stream on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific, I'll have them all ready. And so far, my laptop seems to be holding up. Looking at the quality of the picture, that's holding up as well. And I hope everything's well with you. I don't know if you came from Jeff Kane's stream or not, but I know he's over there streaming as well. But it's okay. I primarily kind of do want to just stream a little bit. That way, I get my watch hours up. That works. Yeah, fun technology stuff. But yeah, this is. I'm also trying out a new test out. I'm testing out a new system for how I have my stream set up. I was mentioning it earlier. Where I used to just stream on a table. I don't know if you watched my previous last few tapes, live streams, but I used to sit at a table with just nothing behind me. Today I kind of switched things up, sitting on a bucket that I won from the Aqua Swap. Video and audio quality is good. Thanks, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, my concern was my laptop wasn't gonna be able to handle this. I do have some other things kind of working in the background. Yeah, just some things I'm testing out.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said thanks for popping up in the stream, Aquaria Life.
I don't know if that came out too loud. I did hear like a slight echo though. I had to test it earlier and it had an echo, but then I removed the echo, but now I hear the echo, but it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, but I do have a African butterfly fish. I don't know if you could see it. Let me see if I can point it out again. Right there, kind of just hovering on the top. Let me go ahead and feed these guys because I haven't fed them yet today. So let me go ahead and pop it up and feed. Let me just turn off my filters. Okay, Google. Turn on feeding time. I hope that didn't catch that well on the thing because I don't want to be turning on people's lights. And I just realized when I walked away to go to another room, I forgot I had my mic on me. But let me see it. Where did he go? Where did he go? Is he still in the same spot? No, I think I startled him. He's on the other side of the tank. But if I do drop one of these carnivore sticks from Akari in that area, he'll come back over. He'll come back over and snatch it. I don't know if that shows up in there. I'm hoping it does, but you'll. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. And there we go. I don't know if that showed up on the camera or not, on the angle that the camera's at. But let me go ahead and feed these guys. And feed the tank on top as well. Yeah, Congo Tetra just splashing water all over the place here. Alrighty, those guys are being fed. You'll probably see the African butterfly fish coming back again later, just kind of to get the pellets on the top as well. How long have I had the butterfly fish? This one I've had for probably, Not that long. I think it's been less than a year on this one. Uh, but I've had a couple before. Back when I used to live at my old place, I had a couple. Then stupid me decided to downgrade that tank, and I'm like, I'll just get rid of those and rehome them. So I sold them to a person on AquaSwap on Reddit. Oh, there he is again. There's my African butterfly fish. He's kind of over there getting the pellets on the surface. You can't really, I don't think you can really see him that well on there, just because of the angle. But it's a beautiful, beautiful fish. And maybe a little bit later I'll actually show the top view. The top view is the part that you really want to see, which is the one reason why I did kind of put the screen on top, which does look like I do need to clean it off some. I'm going to have to take it outside one of these days and hose it off. I'll probably do that on my water change day, because one thing I do want to do is make sure it doesn't jump out. Let me see. I think that's a guy. Let me see here. Let me see if I can see here. That is, yeah, that's gonna be a guy. That's a male. Yeah, I could have swore I sexed it before, and I'm pretty sure it was a male last time. But that's double checking. Yeah, that's a male. This is a 20-gallon long. I know a lot of times people say, "Oh yeah, minimum is 30," but I found that 20-gallon long sufficient. Primarily with African butterfly fish, what you're looking more towards is surface area more than actually tank size. Primarily because what they really do is they really just kind of hover along the surface. And I do have some other fish in there as well, like the cardinals. They do pretty well. They really don't bother the African butterfly fish, and neither does it. Now, if the tetras do kind of go up towards the surface, then you do see some kind of action where the African butterfly fish will chase them off, especially around feeding time. He'll actually chase them off real well. Okay, good. You see him well, and you're just on the iPhone. That's good. Yeah, it'll probably show better if you're actually watching on a big TV, but a lot of people actually just view on the iPhone. Let me see. Is he in frame right now? Oh yeah, he's in frame right now. Yeah, let me go ahead and feed him one more pellet, because I do typically feed him 2 of them right now. One thing I have yet to feed him yet, I have not fed him any live foods yet. I might throw in a cricket. I was planning to buy some small crickets today, but I just didn't have the time to. Let me throw that pellet in there. You'll probably see him come through again. Yeah, my other ones I used to have, they were a bit larger. I used to actually have, back then I used to have 2 in a, whoops, I think I just startled them. I used to have 2 African butterfly fishes and in a 20-gallon long, and they did well together. They didn't bother each other, and they were great together. But this time around, this time I did start with 2. However, they really did not get along well, so I had to rehome the other one. I tried putting into my 40-gallon breeder, which I have right above this, but the fish in there didn't quite appreciate, or I guess they did appreciate the fins, and they kind of nipped at them a bit, so I kind of had to rehome that one. Let me see where, oh, the pellet's still there. Where did he go? I think I startled him, and I think he's gonna be a little finicky right now. Yeah, he'll come back around. Yeah, one thing about this guy, he is a little skittish. At least from what I've noticed, he hasn't really jumped a lot. I know my previous ones, I used to have in my bedroom, and during the middle of the night, all I heard is clunk, 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 because it'll just jump and hit the glass lid. Where did he go? Let me see where he went without trying to startle him here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's looking. Maybe he's not hungry anymore. Oh, nope, nope. He is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's done eating. Oh, nope, he's still eating. I just don't think he. I don't think he noticed the pellet yet or not. I wish I could get rid of that light in the background, but it's kind of what's lighting me up. Oh. There we go. But yeah, I really don't think he's going to go for that pellet. Oh, I startled him again. What? Gotta be careful with my footsteps around here. Let me see, where did he go? Let me try to open the lid a little bit so I can actually get a top view. Let me see here. Let me see where he's at. Oh, there he is. Take the camera here. Oh, he's gonna wanna. He knows what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there he is. I don't know how well that's coming out because I can't really see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that guy's a little too skittish. What type of? Oh yeah, you did see the. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's kind of back there. I didn't realize you saw the pisto back there. But yeah, that's a Borelli. That one is a Borelli. First time I've really had them. I typically have had cockatoides. I think my favorite one was a lemon. Yeah, but that is a Borelli. Still pretty young. Coloring up nicely. I did get that one from Nolan's Aquarium down in Santa Ana. And same thing with the African butterfly fish. When I went to go look for them, I couldn't find them, so I just went to Nolan's Aquarium. I asked him, "Hey, I'm looking for African butterfly fish. Can you get them in?" And lo and behold, yep, he was able to. That's the nice thing about Nolan's Aquarium over here is if he doesn't carry something, he will actually order it for you. If as long as of course as long as he could actually order it. Yeah, let me see here. Let me grab this guy right here. And this, of course, this tank over here is my 40-gallon breeder. Although I do need to get some cleaning done. Let's see here. Oh, so yeah, okay, so you got a good view from the top, okay. Yeah, I have some silver tip tetras in here and some Congo tetras. Excuse the mispronunciation on that. But yeah, there's on the Congo tetras, I did have to get 2 more. But I really didn't like the fact that I only had 1 male and 4 females. But I was able to pick up a couple more males, a bit smaller. There's 1 small male and 1 of the larger males right there. And the other male is right there. Hopefully I'm, yeah. And of course I get Panagar in here too. And of course the longfin cherry barbs, which are kind of just kind of lingering around. But yeah, go back down here. Let me go back down here with you guys. Let me go. This is a better view, I think. I live in Anaheim. So I live in I'm in Orange County, so. So I'm assuming that you're pretty local here too. Kind of sounds like you are probably close by to where I'm at. Hey, Vanotsky, how's it going? Uh, Great job on the win there, Vanotsky, on that grab bag. uh, I probably should have put more tickets into that one. It seems like you got a lot of good foods in there. Let's see here, let me pop up here. Hey, there I am. I'm back on the stream here. And of course, this is my 40-gallon long. Yeah, it's one of those stands where this is actually the same stand if you went to the Coast Fish Club Aqua Swap. This is pretty much the same stand as the grand prize there that Vicky won. And this, of course, is the 40-gallon breeder. I do have the 40-gallon breeder up here, and then, like I said, the 20-gallon long over here. Aquarium Life. I think we might have talked ages ago, if I'm not mistaken. Do you breed bristlenose plecos? Vanowski just bought $10 in tickets. Oh, Huntington Beach, yeah. I know where that's at. You have a, that's kind of close to where OC Shrimps are, which I actually bought some of the Panagars from there, and also Seaside Tropical. Seaside Tropical is pretty nice. I miss kind of going down there and feeding the rays and the sharks, but I don't know. I don't know if they do that anymore.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said $10 in tickets ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that one out. That doesn't come out too loud on your side, does it? I have to figure out why there's an echo on that one. She been there in Coast Fish Club? Yeah, I probably ran across. I think before, I think on one of my streams, I think I've talked to her before. I think, unless I'm thinking of a different person. But I know we talked to one person that bred bristlenose plecos. Oh, my filters are going back on. I don't. We might have. I don't know. But I think I talked on one of my live streams before, probably a couple years ago. Oh. Yeah, there goes the good old filter, kicking things up. Yeah, I wish I got a chance to go see that one. I happened to be busy that week, unfortunately. But I would really have loved to see that one. Although I'm not sure how well I would have enjoyed the talk on how to package fish. I really don't ship fish, but and I'm got to probably clean out that filter tomorrow too. Okay, that's another thing to add to my list tomorrow. You breed rare fancy plecos, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think it was you. I think I did talk to you before on a live stream of mine. It was back when I did some late night streams. I've had people up. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I think AC Aqua might have been on that stream if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong on that one. But that was probably a year or two ago. Probably actually longer than that. Back when I really streamed Thursday nights after Ed. Today I'm just basically streaming to get some more watch hours and test out some things here and there. But yeah, let me see here. Yeah, that's kind of the memory I have. I want to go to the Findig in Sacramento, although I'm not quite sure if I could swing that. When is, because basically I know that's probably, I think that's the week right before I go on vacation, and I think that week is all full of people going on vacation for the 4th of July. Let me see here. Let me see when the Findig is this year. Oops, not Finfig, Findig. Oh wait. No, I'm thinking of a different one. Okay, the Findig is in May. Maybe no, wait. Let me. Or maybe that's last year. No, that's last year. Let me see here. Oh, it's at May 3rd and 4th. Let me look at my calendar. Let me see how it looks that week. I would really love to go. I might. I don't know if I decided yet, but I think I might at least go to Aquashella. But I'm still thinking on that one. I think they probably. Yeah, looks like I work that Saturday, so I don't know if I really want to just drive up on Sunday just to go for Sunday, or I could always probably ask for that Saturday off. But that is kind of that is a long drive. Uh, Aquashella, I believe, is actually in October, and I really do kind of want to go to that one, but I don't know yet. Problem is, basically getting the money to actually buy the ticket and going there, because I think that's another day I would have to ask for, like the Saturday off. Okay, yeah, it's October 25th and 26th. Yeah, Steph, it's in October 25th and 26th. Let's see here. Oh, is George here? Hey, George, how's it going? How's it going, Uncle Balls? Long time no chat here. Let's see where. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm trying to pop up. Yeah, Aquashella, Los Angeles. That is October 25th and 26th at the Pomona Fairplex. Yeah, this is pretty much a local stream. Let me see where I'm at now. Yeah, so definitely there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy. I think I'm gonna buy tickets for that one and go there. Can't pass up a chance there. Let's see here. Let's go back to. Let me see. Let me figure out why this is echoing. really don't want the echo there. I had it perfect, but for some reason it kind of kaputted. George might go to Aquashella. Yeah. Hey, hello, spinster sister. How's it going? Yeah, just kind of testing things out here.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said, we should go to Aquashella together, Aquaballs.
Yeah, I love them there too. It's I do love cardinal tetras. That is the 20 long. Yeah, there's only 9 cardinal tetras in there, and pistogramma, and a couple endlers, and African butterfly fish, and 5 quarries. Something I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on. Make sure I'm. Question for you guys: did you hear the speaking, and did it echo on your side? Because I know it echoed on my side. I'm just wondering if it echoed on yours. Oh, I think I know why. Let me fix this here. Let me see if that works. Can't go wrong with tetras. I have green neons and love them. Yeah, I think I probably should have looked at black neons, but I can't pass up on going with cardinal tetras. I just needed to add some. I needed to add some more color to this tank. Yeah, so it's either those ones or my lovely silver tip tetras and my Congo tetras. Of course, the males aren't in the center right now. There's some of the a couple of these younger males. And there is the larger male. I guess he doesn't want to be on camera, but that larger male is really coloring him nicely right now. If I can get him focused on the camera there. Yeah, that is my 40-gallon breeder on the same tank as the one that was the grandpa's on the raffle, with my 20-gallon on the long. Let me see if I can get a top view on my African butterfly fish right now. Let me see, make sure I don't startle them. Try not to startle them. I don't. Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't know how well you could see that. Oh, I startled him. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guy. And I kind of like how he has kind of like a a two-tone body. One side is a little bit lighter in some spots than the other side. That's probably the best view I'm going to get on the top without kind of startling him too much. Let me close that back up. There we go. There you go. You're back there. Hello, Only Oscars. How's it going? Hello, Craig's Catfish Cave. George. George's stream. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people a lot of people streaming. Oh, thanks, George, RB3. Thanks very much for sending people my way. Thanks very much for that. Oh, there we go. I'm glad that you're feeling better there, aqua balls. Glad you got that all sorted out. I wish you would be able to go to the aqua swap there. It was nice. It was nice this year. Definitely larger. I got to speak with Sam Scales again. I used to talk to him a lot. I used to go down to San Diego at the Aquarium Fish Depot. He used to work there, and I used to talk to him a lot there. It was nice to get his interview. It was also nice actually talking to Mel, the wine fish keeper. It was nice talking to him. He's actually a really nice guy, really personable. There's a couple fish tubers, YouTubers I've talked to. Mel was awesome to talk to. So was I got to talk with Ben Ochart. Ben Ochart, I talked to him as well. He was a nice guy as well. Thanks, George. Definitely thanks for sending all these people over here. Yeah, I love these fish too. That's why I got them. Although unfortunately, I think I am maxed out right now on fish, unless I really could actually set up another tank somewhere. But yeah, it's kind of space limitations here, money limitations. But I do have a lot of plans right now in the works for my channel, so definitely stay tuned. Hopefully you guys take a look at that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Not that you have to, but I'd appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm going to try this one thing again. And of course, if you guys ever want to do this as well, this command would work for you guys as well. If you put like exclamation point speak and then write something, it'll actually speak.
Dave's Aquarium Thoughts said sorry, just testing again.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit ago. I would love to. It's a matter of actually getting the time off and driving to Sacramento. It's definitely a long drive for me. It's definitely a drive I can do. It's pretty much straight up to 5 for me. It's just a matter of getting that weekend off. Oh, see, I heard. You see, I heard it in my thing. I forgot to check to see if it actually worked in the chat. You see here, forgot to check the volume.
Dave's Aquarium
Yeah.
Thoughts said, did this work?
Yeah, I think the Findig would be fun. The one I will definitely be going to would be Aquashella. I definitely will go to that one, primarily because it's closer. It's definitely closer and a lot easier to get to. So I still have to ask for a day off on that one. And then if I have to go to Findig, that's another day I have to ask off. If I really wanted to, I could probably go there on Sunday, but it's a drive and a half to get there. I'd have to leave at like 1 a.m. in the morning. Although Hawaiian Fish Keeper did the drive from the he did the drive from Orange County. Oh crap, my battery's running low. Whoops. I had power to it. I just forgot to turn on the power. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Now I'm connected by power, so I should be fine. Okay. You live up in Oregon, making the drive. Let me see here. That's a good question. How far is Oregon? I mean, Sacramento is kind of in the center of the state, so we might be driving about the same distance. What's in June? Wait, is Findig in June or is it in May? let's see. Okay, from Oregon to Sacramento. I don't know where in Oregon you are. I just put Oregon. Oregon to Sacramento, that's about an 8-hour drive. It's about 477 miles. So let's see if I'm coming from my house to Sacramento. It's a 6.5-hour drive or 419 miles. Okay, 6.5. Yeah, so it's we got about the same drive there, George. Let me see here. Yeah, let's see here. Fin dig 2025. Apparently my keyboard's not working. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's good that you took your focus on your health and that you're better now. I'm buffering. Because I think I'm trying to do too much on my. Okay. Let me do this. Give me a second here. I need to turn off some of my things on my computer right now. All right, there we go. hopefully that fixes it. Right now it looks like I'm buffering again. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. Okay. It looks like my. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I got picture back up. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks, George, for the compliment on the. No, that's my internet. My PC failed. Hopefully it doesn't buffer anymore. I think I was just trying to do too much. But yeah. But thanks for the compliment, George. I do think I like the way it came out. I don't know if you have a chance, but also watch the one on Coast Fish Club as well. That is a good one. Yeah, I think I was just trying to do too much with my laptop, and apparently it doesn't like it too much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just running off a laptop, and apparently I know what not to do now. I just need a faster computer, I think. Mm. There we go. Okay, I found where I'm at now. Well, yeah, you definitely should try coming next year, there, George. It was fun this year. A lot better than the year previous. The year previous, it was just a tiny room with a lot of tables and a lot of people. This year, it definitely was better when they actually opened up all the rooms, and I really enjoyed it. Although I still do have one more video about it, which is just talking about my swag bag and my raffle wins, which actually I was lucky enough to win twice. But let me see here. Let me probably turn off some other things here. Yeah, trying to find when Findig was, and lo and behold, that's what all hell broke loose. Why am I saying like May for Findig? Let me see here. Yeah, here on the Sacramento's Aquarium Society, it says that Findig's in May 3rd through 4th. Did they change that? I know people were saying something in June. What's in June? I think what's in June. I think there's something else in June too, if I'm not mistaken. But Findig was in, according to this, it's in May. Aquashell is in October. Was there something in June? I gotta get all my events clear, especially the ones on Sundays. Sundays are great for me because I'm off. So I don't know. With Aquashell, I might go both days just by the 2-day ticket. Let me see here where I'm at here. Let me switch to where am I at here? Dual host. Oh. Oh, jeez. I thought you guys were talking about the month. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I'm definitely. I think I'm gonna have to go to Aquashella primarily to get more video, more content going. I think I still have some old videos I did that are probably just kind of not processed fully. I have to do. I do have a big project that I want to do. That's sorry, filter's making noise. Which is something I really don't want to expand on yet. Something I still need to put together fully. I got some of the stuff for it. Kind of hoping to get a few more things, but yeah, my filter's making. I don't know if it's the top one or the bottom one. One of them's making noise. I just don't know which one it is. Used to be in June last couple of years. Yeah. I think there's some other events coming. I think you have like some other pet expos. You have Reefapalooza. When is Reefapalooza this year? If you ever want to take a look at that, I did do a video on Reefapalooza as well a few years back. Let's see here, Reefapalooza. I think a lot of that though deals more with saltwater things. Reefapalooza is actually in August. Wait, like yeah, August 30th and 31st. That one's in Anaheim. Texas has the ACA in June. Yeah, I would love the ACA to be out here. Expo. I think a few years ago, I think they were scheduled to be in Sacramento, if I'm not mistaken, but I think that one got canceled. But I could be wrong on that one. Am I misthinking that? Was the ACA supposed to be in Sacramento one year? I could totally be wrong on that one. Let's see. ACA convention. Wait, is this the? I think this is the wrong ACA. Yeah. Aquashella is in Los Angeles this year, although it's actually in Pomona, which I'd rather drive to. I'd rather drive to Pomona than LA. Yeah, I think I got to write it off my. I think I need to write it off my bucket list as well. Oh yeah, ACA convention is in San Antonio this year, June 12th through 14th. think I'm actually still a member of them as well. It's just one thing that I never removed from subscription. It's only like 25 bucks a year. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, Google says that the 2026 ACA is supposed to be in Oregon. Something in San Diego's in June. Yeah, Google heard me and is trying to tell me something. Let's see. Here's Fish Expo San Diego 2025 June. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening over right now. Let's see here, multiple events in San Diego in June related to fish. Fishing tournaments, a fair, conference. There's Fish and Seaweeds concert. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that one up. Okay, so I was right on that. Yeah, COVID. That's what happened. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at see what's going on in San Diego. I love driving down there occasionally, so that's always a fun drive. What was on top of my mind here? Yeah, I thought the ACA was gonna be in Sacramento. I was kind of looking forward to that. I was probably gonna go to that one, but unfortunately, yeah, like I said, it got canceled. I'm hoping they do bring it back this way. Um, I was talking to someone at the Aqua Swap, and I've heard some mentions that someone said that it might happen out this way, but they're still kind of pondering where to put it. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. Ah, crap. Not what I wanted. Let me see here. Yeah, I would love to see where the 2026 is going to go. Oh, homeowner RB3. Yeah, things happen. Stupid autocorrect. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like the ACA is still planning on that. So, well, I guess we'll find out. I would love for it to come out this way. Excuse me. I would love for it to come out this way. Ah. I'm buffering again. I'm definitely have to play with my settings one of these days. I think it's because I'm probably running too many things in the background. Maybe close this down. Alrighty, hopefully that fixes it. I would love to stream it this time, Finaski. Unfortunately, I'm only streaming tonight primarily because I do not work tomorrow. So I actually have some time to actually stay up and have a later stream. Last a little bit longer than the morning on the Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings it's still busy for me, but I will be still streaming on Sunday mornings. Like I said, tonight is only because I do not have work tomorrow because it's my long weekend, and I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I could just I can sleep as much as I want tomorrow. Let me see here. I'm definitely going to have to look in my settings on this because I do not want that to happen again. But yeah, I'll figure it out at some point. Let's see here. stream. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Let me try this. Let me see if I could lower some things here. Okay, let me see if let me lower some things here and see if let me see if this could help fix it. Oh, Benoski's at work at this time. Yeah, I would love to be able to stream at this time in the evening, primarily because it's a little bit later. I could stay up later. I don't have to worry about overrunning into other people's streams. I don't have to worry about plans in the evening. Because right now, pretty much after this, I'm probably just going to bed. I don't have to worry about like spending time with family or not that I don't want to spend time with family, but yeah, I'm back. I did change some things, so I'm going to be running at a slower frame rate, not frame rate, but bit rate. So I'm hoping that doesn't overload my computer as much as as it was. Let me know how the quality of the picture is. Let me know on that. I would love to make sure I'm I'm still perfect on that, because I did lower some things, so the quality might be not be as good as before. Let me do some testing here. Yeah, I mean, on my screen this looks perfect, but I'm just looking at my computer screen. Not really, I haven't really. Okay, there it goes. Now it's going up for my stream. There's a little delay on here, so when I grab the thing and I move the thing around, it's always at a different location. But let me know how the picture quality is. Oh, I love these new males in here. I love them. They're really coloring up nicely. I'm talking about the Congo tetras. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any cyber tubbing. I would love to. See here. Let me see if I can get. Where is he? 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 Ah, there he is. There you go. Hopefully he's in frame. I think that's him. Fortunately, his light is bad there. Oh yeah, that's better. There we go. That's better. That's definitely better. You can really see him now. Yeah, I might have to get a couple tubs. I might have to get a couple tubs. I don't know what I want to put in there. My problem with putting tubs outside is they end up being a year-round thing. You only have one. Hopefully you have the other one prepared. But yeah, unfortunately, I actually I took out all my took out the pond I had going. I also took out the tubs I had buried in the ground too. Just didn't have time to take care of everything. Basically, with work and all, I had to downsize. I just didn't have the time to take care of everything. But I'm loving these silver tip tetras right here. They're really coloring up nicely as well. Another fish I got from Nolan's Aquarium. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn off their light. I'm probably gonna turn. No, I'll lower those ones. I'm gonna turn off some of these lights here. Let me see here. Let me go into. There we go. Let me turn this one off. There we go. Oh, that one. Oh, that one's off. Okay. And let me lower some of these lights here. And it's probably getting closer for them to get some sleep now. There we go. Nope, nope, that's completely off. I don't want that completely off. Actually, no, let me turn off the left one. I'll just turn the left one off. There we go. So, there we go. And unfortunately, you kind of get glare. Let me see if I can make it so you don't get glare as much. Yeah, we'll go over here. You still hopefully see some fish swimming. But now I can't see the chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, trying to. Oh, okay. Trying to edit a video of putting it together. What's if you don't mind me asking, what's the video on? Yeah, I know the one I did on the aqua swap. That took me a while. That took me a few days to put together. Primarily. Oh. Darn. Looks like it wants to. I looks like I might be buffering out again soon. See here. Where's the settings on here? Yeah, because basically I had some issues. Oh, sober tumming. Yeah, I had some issues with the what's the word? What's the word for it? I had some issues with the video editor I used to use. Unfortunately, it kind of didn't really exist anymore. So I had to find a new one, and I had a hard time finding a new one. Let me see, stream, output, fast, coder. Yeah, I think I might be buffering again. Right now, I use Linux, which is not Windows. I'm using a application. The one I used this last time on the Coast Aqua Swap, I used a program called KDen Live. That's the one I used. Let's see here. And let me just go down. Let me go down. I'm going to go down all the way on my stream right now. Because I don't want to. I hate to lose video, but quality. But I also hate having to exit and come back. But yeah, I use. Let me put that. Let me actually write that down in the actual stream here. There you go. That's what I use. Vinoski, they do have a program. They went over it about I think about a year ago or so. I forget what they call it. I forget what they call it. It is some kind of program that they did put. Alrighty, I'm back again. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully that's the last time I need to fix that. And hopefully you guys are still there. I appreciate you sticking with me. And it's a matter of just making sure I get everything up and running. So I think as long as I don't try to get too fancy with the system, I'm probably going to be fine. If not, I might have to find a different solution for this. But yeah, hopefully this works now. Yep. It looks like I lost some people now. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, well, I'm seeing a stream. Oh yeah, I do have a rabbit snail in this tank too. I think it's probably munching on whatever the plant that is. That is a plant that I actually got as a stowaway in when I bought some plants. Hmm. Yep, looks like I do have at least a good connection now, for now anyways. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to work out this system, figure out why it's keep on dropping out like that. I don't know why yet, but I'll figure it out. But definitely something I need to fix. I just can't, I just got to remember I can't get too fancy. Hmm. But yeah, I'll definitely have to catch your video on the pond thing. Yeah, yep, I'm subscribed. I get notifications. I'm good there. Anyways, it's just I gotta think about it. Okay. But anyways, I think I'm probably gonna just kind of just end this here. Figure out figure out at a later point in time what's causing this. Hopefully this works better once I do it on Sunday. I just got to remember not to actually run the fancy smancy voice thing. I think that might have just messed everything up. But let me see here. I'll have to try that again. Maybe see if that causes issues. But I don't know, maybe just not on one of my main Sunday morning streams though. That probably wouldn't be good if that happened on a Sunday morning. This stream is primarily just a hangout, just to get a video out there, kind of just get some more watch hours going. Still trying to reach that point where I can get monetization, just for the heck of it. Definitely will help me do more projects for the channel. Let's see here. Let me get this started up in here. Yeah, let me see what happens to the stream. If it cuts out again, I'm probably just going to end the stream. Right now, I'm just going to be doing some testing again, just to see how it turns out. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm running too much on my laptop or not, but I was thinking about getting another system just specifically for streaming. Maybe get a lot of RAM going, and that way it kind of runs smoother. That rabbit snail is really moving right now. He's really strolling, or she, really strolling along the bottom of the tank there. I don't know if I mentioned it in my I don't know if it's in the video I already released or the next one, but I finally remember the name of this plant right down here. Right down, yeah, well, right here. It's a red melon sword. That's the name of it. I did the video and I completely forgot what it was. forgot what that plant. I covered it with my finger, but yeah, that's a red melon sword. Uh, yeah, like I said, I did the video and I kind of completely screwed up on that on the what it was because I completely forgot what the name was. but I did have one of those before. It worked nice, but I had it in my 40-gallon long, which was in sand, and I think the bottom one's going to be a little bit more better. I think the substrate is a little bit better for plants, although I don't really have a lot of plants in there except for those lovely roots from my plants there, my planter plants, which I did actually get new plants from there. I got it from Wonka Plants, which this is the one that was actually from on in my planter, which is mostly like house plants, which I'm trying to grow out of here. But yeah, that's a beautiful plant. I love it. I really wish I probably put that on top, let it grow more, but I think it'll be fine there. I think it'll be fine there. Yeah, let's go more where my snail is. I don't know. I'm not really seeing what I'm. It's here. See how the stream's going. Yeah. Oh nope. Yep. It doesn't like it. It does not like me running another operating system while I'm streaming. Does not like this one bit. So I'm just going to turn that off. So anyways, I think I'm going to cut the stream right now because basically it's, oh, nope, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut the stream right now. I might let it stream for a little bit just to see where the snail's going. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll probably end it soon. I'm just going to let it stream a little bit longer just to see what, like I said, snail's going. Everyone have a great night, and thanks for stopping by.